What's up, Lego builders? Welcome to the Wednesday night Coconut Brick Studios stream, joined by Mrs. Coconut.
Hello.
She's going to be reading out the chat for me again, just because I tend to get really far behind, as you guys well know. So, who do we have today in the chat?
We've got Clone Plays, Nolark, hello, Titanium J, Six Sam B. Welcome to all of you. I think Legit Lego Productions also. Hi guys.
So tonight I'm going to be continuing work on the custom Brick Vault ATTE. I started it on Saturday, and this is what I've got done so far. So I have the two front legs and then the front body area. Just before we go too far, I want to show you guys the incredible detail. Like, look at these seats right here. They've got, they fold back, they break off apparently. They fold up, and then you've got the same seats in the back, and then you also have 6 regular seats here on the sides, and then this middle part moves sideways. Just overall really cool build. The only thing I don't like is they tell you to fit this round cylinder piece in between these two arches, but if you guys can see, there's a gap there and a gap up there, and that's because that cylinder is too tall. So I don't know if that's a design flaw on their part or if they just don't realize what's going on there. So that's kind of annoying, but it's livable. So far, it hasn't thrown off the build too much. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is hopefully finishing all of the legs and maybe a little bit of the armor. We'll see if we're lucky.
Welcome Ace Gamer, who just joined a bit ago, and welcome Cheese on Top.
Yummy.
Sam wants to know if this is from Brick Vault.
Yep, this is Brick Vault. I can't remember the designer's name. It's David something. David, I don't remember how to pronounce his last name, but yeah. Yeah, it is in the thumbnail.
It's in the thumbnail. Lego Boy 88, hello. He says, how much do all the parts cost?
It ranges. I think these ones all together cost me a little over $300.
Nolark said, wow, Coconut, you did a lot since Saturday.
Yeah, actually, after our stream, Nolark, I just sat here and built almost the whole afternoon. Then I built till like midnight, trying to get as much progress done as I could. I wanted to save more for streams, but I just got too excited. I couldn't wait. Had to get it built.
He was excited. Nolark said, you're 1 sub from 750. We will probably see you hit 750 here.
That's what I'm hoping. Cool. I saw that today. I was really excited. Finally hitting that halfway mark towards 800.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hit 1,000 subscribers so bad.
Wex Bricks said, hi, Coconut. How's your day going? Hi.
My day was long. It kind of sucked. Work hasn't been very great lately. I've been getting up super early and working super late, which has been frustrating. But luckily, I was able to make it home in time to stream tonight.
Yeah. Luckily.
Yeah.
Squeaker, hello. He said, Coconut, I just bought 3 HPOW troopers and an ARF trooper because I'm trying to make a mock.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the Geonosis mock? Squeaker, if you have Instagram, message me on Instagram your question that you put in the comments today, and I can answer that in more detail if you want.
Ace Gamer Studios said that I heard today that the CEO of Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, was fired today.
No, really? I didn't hear that.
I didn't know either. That's crazy.
That would be very interesting if she was.
Just hit 750, said Nolark.
What? No way.
Thanks, sorry.
That's awesome. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. You made my day.
Yes, thank you. Yep.
750. How many people do we have in the chat?
9. Lego Boy said, do you think you'll get monetized after hitting 1,000 subs?
Well, I have to hit the 4,000 hours of watch time too, so
Yeah,
not right after, but I'm hoping to get there soon.
pretty close. Or
I'm almost halfway.
almost halfway. Everyone said they hope that's true that she got fired. I think.
Yeah, she's not very popular.
You can see that. Speaker said, I'm making a Geonosis or maybe Ryloth because Ryloth looks cool and coconut inspired me.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Ryloth is sweet. I would go with Ryloth just because it's hard to find good pieces for a accurate Geonosis.
Why?
Get the right coloration.
What kind of colors do they have?
Geonosis.
Yeah.
It's the tan climate. Desert. I hope you guys are all excited to see the finale for Ryloth because the finale is actually going to be this week. I forgot to announce in last week's update video that that was the last update before the finale. Because usually I like to prepare you guys a little bit, get everyone excited and hyped, and then I've been so busy that I just forgot, or it just didn't process in my brain, I guess. So I'm scrambling this week to try and finish Ryloth. In fact, I probably should be working on it tonight, but I really want to build this ATTE. So I think on Saturday, for Saturday's stream, we'll do Ryloth.
That'll be fun.
Lit.
Some of it looks really cool. Ace Gamer said, Coconut, what did you think of my opening title crawl for episode 7?
I thought it was cool. It looked really good. I was kind of interested in doing something like that myself. It was inspiring. It was that thing I showed you where he made his own little Star Wars title crawl.
That was cool. Lego Boy said, I want to do a large mock, but my wallet has a completely different idea.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've been saving up for Utapau for a long time, and it's frustrating. I just want to buy all the pieces and get them, but I'm on a bit of a budget, so I can't just get whatever I want when I want it.
Yeah. Definitely a process.
Plus, I just barely bought all this stuff for this ATTE, so that set me back a little bit. I did sell one of my ATTEs, so this thing actually only ended up costing me like $180 because I put the money towards the ATTE I sold to this.
Squeaker said that he followed you on Instagram.
Yeah. Send me a message and I'll answer your questions.
Nolart said, I'm about to start on, I don't remember how to say the planet, Seleucami mock. Also going to make my first BrickLink order for it. Spent a good hour today finding a store that has all the pieces I want and that doesn't have insane shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big pain in the butt with BrickLink right there. So many times I'll find a store that's good and I'll get all the pieces and then it doesn't ship to me, or it's missing some pieces, or shipping's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real hassle.
It's very interesting. Ace Gamer said that he finished the draft for Star Wars Episode 7 and now he just has to work on the story.
So are you remaking Star Wars Episode 7? I think I remember seeing like an Instagram story of you saying that you were reshooting Star Wars Episode 7. I think is what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on that. I could be wrong.
Yeah, let us know. SW Ricks, hi. He said, congrats on 750.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
You're welcome.
You made it.
Yeah, he said he can't stay for long, but he said he hopes we have a great stream.
Thank you.
Will Harper, he said, hey Coconut, she is definitely beating you in the hair department today. What are you going to do to get your title back?
Yeah, I know, right? She even got her hair trimmed, so it's shorter than it usually is.
I did. I got it trimmed because it was gross.
It was gross.
It was just really scraggly and gross on the ends.
Yeah, maybe you'll have to throw in like some French braids or something to compete with you.
I think you have to.
Braid.
I think you also should get trimmed too.
Trims are for women.
Okay. I mean, I think trims are for anyone that wants to have healthy hair. But the unknown brick, hi. He said he just stopped by to say hi. Hello.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Titanium J said, I recently ordered a retired Lego set from Bricklink for $100, new and sealed. I won't say what it is, but it's not Ninjago or Star Wars related.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sealed too? And it's not Ninjago or Star Wars related. That's unexpected.
That is unexpected. I'm intrigued. Sealed on Bricklink too.
$100. That's either something that's really rare or that's a pretty decently sized set.
Yeah.
And because it's not Ninjago or Star Wars, that means it'll be probably bigger because typically unlicensed themes are cheaper.
We're guessing. Will Harper said dreadlocks.
Yes, there we go. Dreadlocks. Maybe some cornrows.
No.
Do you know what cornrows are?
I do.
They're sick.
Yeah.
No?
I mean, I just can't picture you with that. I feel like that's not really your style, but maybe it is. Nolurk said, I also learned while looking for parts that there are 5 different types of tan. Tan, dark tan, nougat, medium nougat, and some yellows.
Oh yeah, dude. And not only this, so you'll be looking for a piece and there's like a super rare piece that's the same mold, but it's a different serial number. So like these dark tan slopes, I have to be very specific on which one I select because they look exactly the same, but for some reason, I don't know if one of them's older. It's super rare, so they're a lot more expensive and they're hard to find. And I'll get on there looking for these and be like, where are they all? And then realize I'm in the wrong part. So that's also something to watch out for.
Place says that he calls the dark tan wet sand color.
Yeah, that's a good description actually.
Ace Gamer, or sorry, Titanium said it is a licensed set.
Oh, it is licensed. Okay. Interesting.
Just kidding, I don't know. Ace Gamer said, I'm not reshooting Star Wars The Force Awakens, I'm just rewriting the story along with episode 8 and 9.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Now I remember.
I'm interested. Is it like film or is it like?
Well, he just said he's not reshooting, right? Just rewriting.
Oh.
So like a script, I would imagine.
Lego Boy said, with $125, is there any mini MOCs I would be able to make? Probably.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah.
That would get you a lot of pieces.
Yeah, I mean that would get you a ton of pieces, especially if you shop. If you do it right on Bricklink and plan out your MOC before you build it and really pick what you want, and if you can get everything from one store, you can get a massive order for $100 and then $15 shipping.
Clone Place said there's one of that slope coconut that has the hole in the top, and there's the most rare one that doesn't have the hole in the top stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's such a pain, just like trying to make sure I click on the right one, and yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Ace Gamer said, you're twisting my words and replacing them with other words, making it look like I'm actually shooting a whole 2-hour, 40-something minute film during Corona.
Yeah, I didn't think you were doing that.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy.
That would be wild. That would be.
I'd probably watch it though.
Oh yeah.
So many bags of pieces in there. I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, this is gonna take me so much longer than I thought.
Yeah.
So we've been streaming, streaming for 15 minutes, and this is what I've done so far. This is the middle leg.
Titanium J said, I also bought the Ninjago Fire Fang today. First impulse buy I've made in months.
Dang, man, are you going to have any money left for the Star Wars sets when they come out? Speaking of those sets, I'm so jealous of all the people who I've been seeing them all over Instagram and stuff. All the UK and European people got them already.
All of the new sets.
The new Summer Wave that got delayed.
Why did they get it first?
Just because distributions, the Mexico factory for Legos been shut down, so apparently that affects the US, and so we're not getting them until September. Some people thought we were getting some of them still in August, and I was like, there's no way we're getting any of them.
Yeah. Well, that's lame. I wish that wasn't the case. Welcome, Mr. Star Wars Productions. I think he just joined.
Welcome.
Clone Place said, I ran into a similar problem when making my models in studio and the instructions. Luckily, Rebrickable helped me make sure the instructions were using the right specific part.
Oh, that's cool.
What's Rebrickable? Do you know what it is?
What?
Do you know what Rebrickable is?
I'm not 100% certain of what it is.
I'm curious. Clone Place said, so no new Lego Star Wars sets in August. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So probably September, you think?
September 1st is what it's what I've heard so far. I mean, obviously things could change, but like I looked at the General Grievous Starfighter, and I think it was the AAT and the Razor Crest on Lego Shop at Home, and their release date is September 1st. So.
What set do you want to get the most?
Probably either the 501st Battle Pack or General Grievous Starfighter, because I really need that one for Utapau. Even though everybody makes fun of me every time I say I'm getting that one.
General Grievous Starfighter?
Because it's not a very good set and it's super overpriced.
But you want it for
I need it.
You need it.
It's not a want, it's a need. It's like food or clothing.
Mm.
Did you live without food?
I think you could live without that set.
Did you live without food?
No. Question. Could you live without that set? Yes. No. Rebrickable is a website where you can upload custom mock instructions and other Lego stuff. Okay, cool. There's so many like Lego websites out there that I don't know anything about.
It's a more complicated hobby than a lot of people realize.
It is. It really
is.
Yeah.
Especially if you get into like the higher tier of like designing your own MOCs, your own vehicles. It's big boy stuff.
Millark said, Mrs. Coconut has some level 3 wife negotiating skills.
Yeah.
I guess I do. It's just necessity. That's what made me great.
Every Lego set purchase is a negotiation here. I have to negotiate it.
I just think it's gotta be.
Well, every purchase she knows about, I guess.
I guess that's true. No, you don't. I don't negotiate with you about them. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Just tell me no.
I just know you. No, I don't tell you no. I'm supportive. Yeah. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't claim that you can't live without it if that's not true. That's all I'm saying. Will Harper said that he's also getting the Grievous Starfighter. People say it's too expensive, but they are the same people that say the Doritos TIE Fighter was too expensive. And now that I own one, I can say it was worth every penny. What is that?
That's the that one. The one with the red triangle wings that look like chips. It's behind the white.
Is that what they're called, Doritos?
Yeah, the Doritos Starfighter. Its real term is like the Sith. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's not a bad set. Like, it comes with good minifigures, especially if you don't have it. Like, I would have definitely loved a $70 to $60 range, but what you gonna
How
do?
much?
80.
How many pieces is it?
Not very many, unfortunately. But it does come with Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and an airborne trooper.
Millark said coconut after asking Mrs. Coconut if he can get a set. The negotiations were short. Oh gosh. If only that were true.
Short in my favor.
Just look at the wall behind us and you'll see that. Lego Boy said, "Am I the only intense price matcher here?" No, you definitely are.
Yeah, I'll price match for days.
Yeah.
She'll be like, "What? You're still on the same thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta match it with everything." And I do that with everything. I'll do it like we'll go grocery shopping and I'll price match with the ketchup, huh? I'll go through all the ketchup.
I have to pick the cheapest
well,
one.
not the
Most
cheap,
of the time.
no.
Not all the time.
You go with the most efficient, so the highest amount of quality with the cheapest price, because to a certain point you're just buying a crappy product.
Right.
But you don't want to be suckered into paying for a name brand, so you got to find where the two levels intersect.
Yep. It's an art, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Battlefront JJB said, "Hey, Coconut."
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm just working on this custom Brick Vault ATTE. Trying to get some legs on it.
Yep.
Trying.
Working on that. Will Harper said, "We would all like it to be cheaper, but pound for pound it is as heavy as every other $80 set."
Yeah, I mean, it's not, yeah, it can hold its weight, I think. It's not terrible.
Lego Boy said, "I price match wherever I can. I even tried to price match an $80 Ninjago set for $19, but Target wouldn't price match it even though it was in stock." Rude.
You love Target, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I like Target. I like Target. They have cute stuff there.
You like it more than
when it
M&R
comes to
Productions?
Legos?
He goes there a
Oh,
lot.
he goes there a lot. Probably not then. I don't go there that much.
So we just made one leg. Look at that. So this is the nice thing about buying a custom mock is look at the level of detail. Even on the foot, you've got all those different toes. I'm going to call them toes but you guys know what I'm talking about. They all articulate individually, which is really nice. So they are, mocks are typically more expensive, but if you buy a good one, you're definitely getting something good. Oh, put this on the wrong side.
Oh. Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
Cheese on Top said, "Just buy on eBay." Good point.
Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff on eBay. So this walker is so heavy that you connect the legs at 2 points. So you guys can see there's a ball joint right here. And then there's also a peg back here that connects to the leg. So it's pretty heavy duty. And now it can finally stand on its own, maybe. Nope.
Not yet.
He's just going to lay there.
Leg first.
Yeah.
That's funny. Titanium said, "Yay, Coconut built a leg. Now that's a step in the right direction."
Yeah, there we go. I like it. Puns. What?
I'm just amused. Let's see. Will Harper said, "We all need a Karen in our lives to get us those crucial price matches."
Yeah.
That's funny.
An expensive kind of part. Because that's like kind of like a cloudy blue, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what the exact name would be for that color. Probably not too expensive because you have all the white pieces. I guess you would probably want to buy the white pieces if you're building an entirely new tank. But if you're just trying to mod one of your current ones, Probably not too bad.
Yeah, Cornflake said he thinks it would be mainly grays.
Yeah.
And he also said, another pun, he said he's a leg above the competition.
Nice. Everyone's coming in clutch tonight.
Lego Boy 88 wants to know, will you be buying any Mario sets?
No. No. I'm not a huge fan of the whole electronic Lego. Like, I wouldn't really do anything with that. I think they do look kind of cool, but I'm not really into video games either, so they just don't mean much to me.
Yeah.
My money's pushed elsewhere.
TechBot22, welcome. He just joined.
What's up, man? How you doing? Have you gotten any? I saw you're back posting videos again. So you got your motivation back? He took a break for a little while because I think he's having some creator burnout.
Well, that's good. Hopefully it helped. Ace Gamer said, I don't know why, but I've been really obsessed for a good Batman movie. I just want a good Batman story.
Yeah, I am always up for a good Batman story. I'm interested to see, because DC just takes so long to make a movie that it's like, because I've heard talks about like the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, but I've heard talks about that for so long. So who knows? Who knows when we'll get more?
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be better than the Ben Affleck Batman.
Is that the newest one?
Yeah, and Justice League. Not Wonder Woman. Batman vs Superman. Remember that one?
Yeah. You don't like that one?
Yeah, I do. I like it. I don't love it. It's alright.
TechBot said, yeah, I'm back and doing good.
That's good to hear.
He also said, I accidentally leaked the winner of my contest, and the person who saw it was first place, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, I had to be pretty careful when I did mine not to drop any hints or spoilers.
He said, so Coconut, when you hit 1 million, you'll remember me, right?
When I hit 1 million, if I hit 1 million, yeah, everybody in the chat will get like a free Lego set or something. Just have to be like, hey, I was on that stream Wednesday night, that one time.
That one stream.
That one stream.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what you want?
That'd be nice to be able to do that. Welcome, Zammy Bricks. I think you just joined.
What's up, Zammy?
Um,
I'm just building this custom brick. Oh, whoops. He just cracked. I think it was just his joints, though. His creaky joints. He's a creaker.
Will Harper said, Coconut, do you have a UCS viewing?
No, but I've been thinking about buying one. It's a cool set. And I've looked at the regular non-UCS B-Wings. They do not look very good. So I think that's one of those sets that you got to go with UCS. My cousins had a B-Wing growing up, and it was really cool. But I was also a little kid at the time, and I found there were a lot of sets that I thought were cool as a little kid, and now I think they're lame. So, but no, UCS B-Wings on my list.
Never seen that one. Will, you're just making me blush. He said, I was on that stream that one night when Mrs. Coconut put your hair game to shame.
Oh, there we go. I know. She's not playing games tonight.
I guess. I mean, I did these braids like 5 hours ago, but you can't really tell, so. Lego Boy said, any ideas for what I could base a $125 mini mock on? The $125 does not include figures.
Well, it depends on what kind of figures you have, because that's typically what I do is I look and see, okay, what kind of minifigures do I have? What can I use them in? Because if you've got For lack of a better example, obviously, if you have a bunch of Gungans, you're kind of limited on what you could build. So I don't know, what kind of minifigures do you want to use?
Yeah.
Because if you have just like a bunch of generic clones, you could go quite a few different directions. In my opinion, you can never go wrong with a really cool freeform landscape MOC, like an outdoor one. Just because the tough thing about buildings is you have to have a lot of really good greebling pieces to make the sides of the buildings look really good, in my opinion, or else they look kind of plain. Whereas you don't need a ton of pieces to create a cool looking mountain or rock formation. So I typically tend to stick with outdoor stuff just because it's easier to make it look good.
Yeah, that's good. You do a lot of good.
And I also just suck at building buildings.
Yeah, you do a lot of outdoor.
Yeah.
I really like your outdoor stuff.
I need to get better. I need to start practicing my buildings and stuff more.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop being scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of failing. So I live
You're
in my
afraid.
I live in my comfort zone of outdoor landscapes.
Yeah, I guess.
There's no growth in the comfort zone.
You built the city mock that one time. That was pretty cool.
Which one?
Oh,
The one I did last summer?
yeah.
Yeah, that one sucked.
One sucked.
I get embarrassed when I look at it.
Oh.
I get embarrassed when I watch most of my old mocks though. Like, oh, thank goodness I'm better now. You guys were very patient with me.
It's true.
Yeah, they were patient.
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying you're a lot better now. You've improved a lot. And I'm not saying they were bad because I didn't think they were bad because I'm not a good judge of Lego. So. TechBot said you better be paying your wife to sit there and read chat for her, at least buy her ice cream.
At least should I buy you some ice cream?
Yeah, you should always buy me ice cream. Just kidding. Will said, "Don't worry, Coconut. Your hair game is still beating me. Mine is turning gray."
No. Yeah, I had a little scare the other day. I thought I had like a little bald patch up here, but apparently I've always had it.
He's always had that, and he like freaked out about it the other day.
Well, I hadn't noticed it in a while, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's not a bald spot; it's just a hairline where it goes out. Clone Place said, "I guess you can say I'm too lazy for freeform stuff. Faceplates for life."
Yeah, I definitely only recently got into freeform just because with the base plate, you can start the mock, you know what I mean? But with freeform, before you even start building the mock, you have to build your base plate per se. So I get that. And like if you're building, honestly, if you're building like a city or like a buildings or some kind of like, you know, man-made structured mock, I feel like a base plate works a little bit better than freeform. Just because, you know, you typically don't go out into a city and it's not all jagged, it's very grid-like and square. And
That's
stuff
true,
like
yeah. It makes more sense to do it for like outdoor stuff.
that.
Nolark said, "Everyone's hair game beats mine. I like to keep mine short. It's cooler and easier to send bleach. Right now, it's pretty long for my standard."
Yeah, I actually grew up my entire life growing up. My parents would not let me grow my hair out, so I was buzzed. I was buzzed every couple of months.
So the first time you've ever had it long.
Yeah, this is actually the longest I've ever had it, and I think it might just be me subconsciously like enjoying my freedom now. I don't know.
Rebelling against.
Yeah. You know, it's like when you grow up and you move out of the house, and for the first time you realize you can eat whatever you want. So you have like ice cream for dinner or McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Just glutting in your freedom.
Is that what you're doing with your hair? Glutting in your freedom to grow it?
Yeah.
It's kind of true. Will Harper said, "How do you feel about Lego changing the terms and conditions on Bricklink, raising taxes and fees? Think everyone's gonna have to go to Brick Owl."
Yeah, I was concerned by that. I got the email. When did we get the email? Was it today or was it yesterday? I don't know. I didn't like that. That's not a good sign.
How much are they raising it?
I don't think they said.
Oh. Wait, Clone Plays has a beard, apparently?
Yeah.
Oh. I am sorry. I guess I was thinking of someone else. I was really confused. I didn't think you were old enough to beard.
Oh.
Just kidding. I was just thinking you confused with someone else.
I'm thinking about bringing my beard back.
Millark said coconut haircut at 1,000 subs. I vote yes. I vote yes.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I want to keep my hair.
Really?
Yeah, I want my hair like this for at least another 5-10 years.
5-10 years? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe you're just saying that because you want to surprise me.
I enjoy it. I don't know. I like how I feel with long hair. I'll tell you this though, it's a pain in the butt to take care of. Like when I get it wet, it takes so long to dry, and then hair is always falling off of me. Like I think there's something wrong with me. I'm just constantly shedding, and then when I'm at work, it like hangs down on my neck and makes me sweat. Very annoying.
Guys complaining about long hair.
You wouldn't understand, dude. Just kidding. Well, yours is in braids. And you can
Not
do
always.
ponytails and stuff.
Yeah, well, you could do a ponytail too. Your hair's
Get
plenty
made
long
fun
enough.
of all the time?
No, guys do ponytails and it's fine. And man buns. Man buns are trendy. I know you don't like
not
them.
In the areas that I tend to frequent. The jobs that I have.
I mean, I think you should keep it
Maybe
just
if
a
I
little
worked
bit
at like
shorter
a
than how you
granola
have
store. Or like a Whole Foods store.
A granola store.
Sold mountain bikes.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. I know, I think you would look cute with a man bun, but that's just me. And also about shedding hair, you know that I shed way more than you. No? Okay. It's too funny. I don't know. I mean, if there are any girls on the stream, which I'm sure there aren't.
Ooh,
I
roasted.
mean, maybe there are. How?
Like, oh, no girls would watch you.
No, I'm just saying mostly your audience is male. But anyways, it's just targeted towards.
I just feel like we're being attacked right now.
Why? How? Okay, does anybody else feel attacked by that? Because I was not trying to attack anyone. But I'm just saying, if any girls were watching,
which there
when
are.
guys start complaining about long hair, that's just funny. Like, especially because I've had long hair my whole life, and he just like.
I've had it for like 2 years.
First experiencing it the first time. So. Will said, "I feel attacked." Sorry,
yes.
So sorry.
Unite, brethren.
Why? Like, what's it? I don't get it. I'm confused.
There we go. Got another leg down, so we should finally be able to stand after this.
All right, I'm catching up on the chat here. Nolark said, "I wouldn't blame Lego for the taxes. I would blame the states." Yeah, the states. Isn't it international though? Or is it only?
There we go. It's got legs.
We've got legs.
Now it can stand on its own.
Dip Dog said how many pieces? I think.
Oh, I think it's like roughly 2,200. I know it's over 2,000, but like not super high above 2,000. So I'd say like 2,200.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. For just a,
that's like
just
overwhelming to think about.
Like that sand crawler is 3,000. So
I want to build a set so bad. Like the stream if you think I should be allowed to build one of Coconut's sets that he won't let me build.
Well, you could buy one instead of taking from my field collection.
Okay, fine. A lot of people are very offended that I said that. TechBot said this is 2020. Don't assume genders. I'm very offended. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Oh, the Brick Whisperer. I think he might have already left, but hi. He said he can't stay, but he just wanted to say hi.
Oh, yeah, he's probably gone. Sorry.
He might still be here, actually. I don't know. Anyways, hello. Clone Play said the taxes per state. Okay, that makes sense. So
it's like Amazon or eBay, like the tax varies per state.
Lego Boy is gonna go. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
I'm laughing at TechBot's comment. He said, "Coconut, what's your real name?" I'm gonna guess Josh. Also, no problem. I was joking. 2020 is a joke.
Oh, Josh.
Josh.
No, I'm not
That's
a
not
Josh.
It. No.
You're gonna have to guess my name.
Yeah, guess again. That's wrong. But yeah, Josh is quite popular. Will said those legs are meant for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One day those legs are going to walk you right into a separatist attack. Yikes.
Ambush, separatist ambush. Because I'm thinking about, so next month, August, I'm going to do a week where I just stream pretty much the entire week every night. And me and you guys are going to build a mock together. So I'm going to get this ATTE and a droid vehicle, and you guys are going to pick the terrain. You're going to pick what clone troopers I use, what the planet looks like, and you're going to help me build it. So get ready for that.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what did Nolark say? TechBot said, congrats on making my new cringe compilation. Oh my goodness.
Me?
No, to Nolark, he said that.
Oh.
So I'm curious why, but I don't know if it's something else. I'm not in the chat, but oh. Might be the comment. He said, I identify as a nuclear powered ocelot. I mean,
Nice.
there you go. That's great. That's a pretty cool thing to identify as. You're gonna pick something weird.
I identify as a I don't know,
Person.
Clone Wars era ATTE. If I could pick to be any machine, it would be an ATTE. But I'd have to be sentient. So like me, but my soul was in an ATTE.
Your soul was in it, but you could control yourself.
I would be the ATTE.
So someone would have to drive you.
No, it'd be like, Bob or Thomas the Tank Engine.
So you'd have a face on the front of you?
No.
Because that's what Thomas the
Well,
Tank Engine has.
Yeah, that's true. That would look really
You have a
creepy.
face on the front of your ATTE.
Well, thanks for ruining my dream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nolark just roasted TechBot back.
Oh,
He
really?
said, I thought all of your videos were cringe compilations.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm like, wow, this is shot fired for real. He said, honestly, that was the best comeback in a while. You just earned mad respect.
Just like that.
TechBot said that back to him. That is true. I had to react to that.
Don't worry, TechBot. I like your videos.
Lego J Bricks, hello. He said, sorry I'm late.
No problem, dude.
How's it going?
Have you gotten any entries yet for your 100 subscriber mock contest? I saw the video, but I have not watched it yet. I've been so busy with work, I haven't been able to watch very many people's videos, unfortunately. Yeah. I feel bad.
Yeah, you guys are just joking around. Will said, do you plan on ever having people on call in your streams?
Yeah, I've actually, on Saturday, I had Nolark Bricks on. And then a couple weeks back, I had SW Bricks and Figs. Mm-hmm. The Wednesday ones are hard for me to have people on because my work's ridiculous. So I run a casing machine for books, and we're one of the only machines in the entire company that doesn't run a double shift. And so I don't get to go home until all the books are done. Whereas, if we ran a double shift, we just have other people come in. And so Wednesdays, I get nervous to invite somebody on just because I'd hate to invite somebody and then end up working till 8 o'clock tonight.
You didn't know if he was going to be able to make it
Yeah,
tonight.
I actually didn't know if I was going to make it tonight.
Yep, but we made it.
So if you're ever working on a machine, if you ever end up working in machining and you don't have a double shift, get on your bosses and make them get you a double shift because it sucks. Right now we're in the process of trying to get a double shift.
So dumb. Such a annoying process. Lego J Bricks said he got 3 entries for his mock contest so far.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Yeah. Speaking of mock contests, is anyone interested in joining?
You should join. You've got a mock.
No.
You want to show them your mock?
No, it's so embarrassing. No. I'll show it if we get to 20 likes.
How many?
20.
You don't even have 20 likes on the stream?
13.
Oh, yikes.
So, you guys gotta like it if you want to see my mock. Which, it's really embarrassing, so you probably will. Hi, Finn. He just joined. I think so. Welcome. Oh, yours says 28 likes. Shoot. Dang
Okay,
it.
I was like, holy cow, there's no way we don't even have 20.
Sorry, I have to refresh.
Okay, time to show them off.
No, wait. I'm refreshing. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we're at 28 likes, 14 people in the chat right now.
Oh, 14. Yeah.
Okay, so if we get to 30 likes, should I say that? If we get to
It's your mom.
okay, I'll say if we get to 30, then we'll show it. Anyone actually?
Everybody stops liking so that you can't show it.
Techbot said, so your name's Caleb. No. Millark said, say 40. Okay, I'll say 35. We'll go with that.
Most ambitious.
Yeah. Will said 100.
Ooh.
That would be wild. And nobody wants to see it.
Oh, no.
It's all good. Techbot said, dang it, I thought I cracked the code.
The code.
I don't know what the code
The
is.
name code.
The name code. Guessing the names. Guess my name. What do you think mine is? Some people might know.
Is your name like Gertrude or something?
No. Gertrude.
I don't remember.
Used to call me Gertha. Battlefront JJB, welcome back. He said, I'm working on Dark Times RPG Order 66 on Naboo right now.
That sounds cool.
That's fun. Millark said, Coconut, could you be a James or a Jacob? It's the same name, just different translations.
Nope, neither.
Neither of those. Good guesses, though. Cheese on Top said, your name is Ray Skywalker.
Ooh.
No. Yikes.
Ew.
Will said, I just think 100 shouldn't be hard to obtain for quality content creators as yourselves. I love these streams.
Oh,
that's
thank
nice
you.
of you.
I appreciate that. I always get worried because sometimes I'll have a bad stream where nobody shows up. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, or then I start talking about like books or something, and then
the chat dies.
believe you. Yeah. Okay, so TechBot thinks that it starts with a J, and you can't change his mind.
Okay, I guess I'm changing my name then.
Well,
you're right. You're not wrong because my name's Juan.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. Will guessed Jack and Jill.
That would be so funny.
That would be really fun.
That's like the only reason we got married.
Yeah, we were like, well, we have to get married now. Yeah, so
I proposed by saying, will you be the Jill to my Jack?
Scott Davis, hello. He said, Mr. and Mrs. Coconut, how are we doing?
Hey, Scott, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good.
We're doing good. People are trying to guess what our names are.
I'm doing good now that I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Good to nice evening build.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on this this custom ATTE still. I got 4 legs on, and I'm working on a 5th right here. I'm hoping to get all the legs on tonight and maybe even a little bit of the armor.
Yep, we're getting there. Everyone's now guessing J names. Will said Dave and Jessica. Nope.
No.
A little less popular than that. Cheese on Top guessed Connor. What if someone guesses right?
I'll still say no.
You'll still say no.
Not ready for the world to know my name yet.
Ben said, this is controversial, but I never liked the 2005 Phase 2 clone heads. They were bulky, and I didn't like the cutout, but I love the new mold and the CAC mold.
Do you like are you talking about the new CAC mold or the old CAC mold? Because I really like the new CAC mold. I was actually talking to Nolark about this on the last stream. It looks really good.
Also, Finn said, it better not be Josh, because that's his real name.
No.
It's not Josh.
I'm not a Josh. If I could pick your name, though, it would be Jordan.
My name?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a girl at work named Jordan. I was like, oh, that's a really pretty name for a girl. But it would be with a Y.
That is definitely not, like, doesn't really fit me, though. I don't
You're Jordan.
I don't think we need like a name that fits me.
And it would be with a Y.
Jordyn. Wait.
JY.
JYR. Jordan.
No, it's pronounced Jordan.
Wait, is that really how she spells it?
I have no idea.
Oh. Gangster Yoda reviews. Hello.
Whoa. Gangster Yoda reviews.
He said, "Hi, is that your girl?"
That is. She is. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, okay. People are like honestly guessing some good guesses. Scott said Anakin and Padme. I mean, that is the best guess I've heard so far.
Now you know why I'm such a big Star Wars fan.
Will guess Matt and Amber now. I feel like you're guessing names that are a lot older than us. Like, think about, we're pretty young.
Was that like a generation?
Well, like Matt and Amber are like, they're not like old names, but I feel like they're like names for like people in their 30s.
People with a couple kids.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I love names.
Yeah, so you're probably loving this.
People don't know this about me, but I am obsessed with names. I have an obsession, and so I'm very interested in these. TechBot said, Mrs. Coconut, make sure Mr. Coconut isn't checking out other Lego ladies. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Been checking out the Brick Queen lately.
I don't know how much I have to worry about that.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Ooh.
Just kidding,
Savage.
I'm sure there's lots of beautiful women who like Legos.
You and Meredith look at all.
I know, I was trying to pull a Meredith there.
She's a lot meaner than you were.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, sorry. The reason I laughed about the names is because Nolar guessed is Coconut a Herbert or a Grover?
A Herbert.
Like, I feel like you're going, I said go younger, you're going like way older. You're getting colder. Let's see. Oh, and Cheese on Top said his last guess is Corey. It's an interesting guess.
I have a cousin named Corey.
Yep, I have a cousin named Corey. I don't know why I'm laughing. Okay.
Something's funny.
Finn guessed Ray and Ben. It's a great.
I mean, if we've been born after Rise of Skywalker.
Probably, yeah. You went a little too young there, I feel. Just kidding.
Didn't you know someone, or like one of the YouTubers you watch named their son Kylo?
No, I've just heard of it. I just heard it's like I'm on name forums. Like that's how much I like.
Yeah, you know how we get on Lego Star Wars forums and Lego forums? She gets on name forums.
It's a problem.
Yes, that exists.
I'm also a writer, so I can say it's for writing, but also for like teaching.
You can say it's for writing.
Yeah, like naming characters.
Justify it.
Yeah.
Make yourself feel better.
Also, I love that. Nolark said, Coconut, if you were checking out the Brick Queen, I would start to question your vision.
Good.
Funny.
You should.
Yeah. He also said, I'm going with the names of presidents at this point. Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald. I'm dead. Lego Man Studios, welcome. I think you just joined. And Lego Mike, welcome to you.
Oh, got some Lego people in the chat.
Yes, we do. TechBot, it is not Steve. You're still guessing too old.
Steve's not an old man.
George and Barbara.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm just really amused by these guesses. Ronald McCoconut.
Ronald McCoconut. I like that.
Yeah.
It's an old name, our first kid.
Oh my gosh. Battlefront JJV said Rise of Skywalker is 7 out of 10 because how Palpatine is back and somehow Rey is a Skywalker. I hate Rey being a Skywalker.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, this makes no sense. I feel like the ending of that movie made no sense, but that's just it. One place said, "Am I not Lego enough for you?" Coconut Brick Studios. Wow.
I meant Lego in the name.
Lego in the name, yeah. Welcome a human and his bricks. Hello. Alert said it's Ronald and Nancy McCoconut. That is my final answer, and you can't change my mind.
Pretty dang close.
Close. Lego Man, hello. He said, any good reads lately, Mrs. Coconut? Yeah, I actually, the last book that I read was The Host by Stephanie Meyer. And that is like very dystopian book.
Isn't she the same girl who wrote Twilight?
Yeah, same author as Twilight, but I find it much more of an interesting story than Twilight, but it's a good one. I don't usually read like science fiction, but I really liked it. It was good. Okay, Finn guessed Hazel and Bob. I really love the name Hazel so much. I wish that was my name. No, I don't, but I really like that name. But no, that's not my name. Lego Man said, sorry, Coconut, but I have to ask her. I love reading and Lego.
That's fine. Okay. I enjoy a good read myself.
Yeah, he does. What was have you read anything good? Let me know. TechBot, I relate. He said, I think there's a chance I'm drunk on apple juice. And it's feeling so good. Apple juice is good. Maybe go a little overboard.
Maybe it sat in the jug for a little too long. Started to ferment.
Good time. Titanium guessed a good guess, so I'm gonna say his. Rory and Amy. Ooh, yeah. I think Rory is a really cool name. I think of it more as a girl name though, because I really like the show Gilmore Girls, and one of the characters named Rory. Scott wants to know how we met.
We met at a Lego convention. She was eyeing my bricks.
Oh my gosh. I never thought about Legos before. We did not meet in the Lego aisle. We met at that would be cute though. That'd be a cute
she dropped the 2017 Republic fighter tank, and I bent down to pick it up, and our hands touched at the same time.
I think someone needs to write a fanfic about that now. Just kidding. That's Scott Dickens said, LOL, eyeing my bricks. Good answer. Yeah. So we met. The place that we met was a random house. We were both at a panel for homeschooled kids, or we weren't kids, but we had both been homeschooled. And it was a panel, and that was the place we met. So. Yup. And Finn wants to know, what are our jobs and what is our dream job?
Ooh, dream job.
Good question. I like that question.
My dream job. I mean, it's hard to. I don't know. I would love to do this full time. Like, it would have to go. It would have to go very well for me to do this full time, just because you want good job security, and so I feel like I'd have to have just a ton of subscribers and like a very steady schedule that was easy to upload. But definitely, I'm very passionate about this channel and uploading, editing. I love to edit. I love to build. Obviously, I enjoy interacting with the community and learning from you guys, as well as trying my best to, inspire other people with similar mindsets. And so I would love to be able to do that for a living. But that's my dream job. What was the other question?
What your current job is?
Oh yeah, I'm a machine operator. I run a casing machine that makes books. So we take the inside of the book where all the pages are, and then we connect that to the outside, the hardcover. And I run a very, very complicated machine. It sounds simple, but it's not. What about you?
So my current job, I work for a essential oil company, and they are a multi-level marketing business. So basically, I know, controversial, but basically I help the distributors of the business. I'm kind of like their support / customer service. So that's what I do. And my dream job, I would say I want to either be a writer, like whether it be like freelance writing or blogging from home, or like an author. I've actually written a book that I'm hoping to get published at some point. So that's one thing. And then I also, if I could like pick anything, like if I could really pick my dream profession, I would also
Even in
okay.
your dream profession, you're not picking what you actually want. Wow.
Well, I mean, that is like more my realistic dream, you know?
I didn't go with my realistic dream.
I mean, no, I mean, that is my dream. Like, I really would
Typically,
love
when
to be
people are like, "What's your dream job?" They're not like, "What's your realistic dream job?"
You know, good point. No, I mean, that is my dream, I think. Will said that he's a plumber and his dream job would be a lottery-winning stay-at-home dad.
Yeah,
I
dude.
agree.
Trophy husband.
He always tells me he wants to be a trophy
Yes,
husband.
I want to be a trophy husband.
That's his dream. TechBot said, wait guys, we are so stupid. His name is Coconut Brick Studios. Duh.
Exactly. Well, it's coconut
It's Coconut.
because this is my studio.
Also, Finn guessed that our names were Riley and Blake. I want to know which one is Riley and which one is Blake, because it could be either way.
Okay, these side legs are actually really cool. Like this is a lot of detail. Like you get articulation down here, right here, as well as up here. So I'm really excited to put this on. I think it goes like right in there somewhere.
Yeah. Finn just said that he lost all disrespect for me, so thank you for that.
Ooh.
He said, I lost all disrespect for Mrs. Coconut. LOL. I'm really passionate about being a doctor, and she's supporting essential oils for the last time they don't cure disease. LOL. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't think that they cure disease either. And we don't claim that at all. Like, it's just natural remedies that can help with things, but no, I don't believe that they cure diseases. Just to clarify. Will said that after watching The Hangover, he tried to tell his mom he's going to be a stay-at-home son.
Stay-at-home son.
That's so funny. Okay, wait. Actually, I have to go back. So Nolark said that his name is a Bible name. It is where is it? A Greek variant of one of the Israel patriarchs. I'm like very intrigued now to know what your name is.
Nope, not one of them.
Is it Isaiah?
It's Archibald.
It's not a Bible name.
Could be.
He said he wants to be a stay-at-home fireman.
Ooh.
I mean, some houses need that.
Did you say me too? You want to be a stay-at-home fireman?
Yeah, that way, like, if there's any fires at home, I can put them out. I'm just kidding. Lego Man said, how much do you think this ATTE costs for parts? I'm curious because I'm thinking of making one. Do you think it is worth the price?
I sold one of my ATTEs, so if I had just bought this and not sold an ATTE, I would not recommend buying this because this is for the extreme fan. People like me who are obsessed with the ATTE and it's just like, it's your favorite vehicle just because it's so much more expensive than just a regular playset one. And really all you get is like small details. So as far as playability goes, you don't get much more. And so it cost me like $300 for parts. And then I sold an ATTE to help pay for it, which dropped the price down to like $160 for parts. So that was doable for me. But obviously, I had to sell something to be able to kind of pay for it. It's kind of like that custom clone turbo tank. I don't know how many of you guys watch Solid Brick Studios. He built the custom clone turbo tank by the Brick Puke, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a cool set, but I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you're like a super hardcore fan, just because that one had like 4,000 pieces and was super expensive."
Good point. Welcome, Ugly. He just joined. He said,
"What's up, man?
Sorry for being late. There's a thunderstorm going on."
Oh shoot!
I'm jealous.
I know, lucky.
I love thunderstorms. TechBot said, "Who's Solid Brick Studios?" Yeah, I'm assuming you're joking. For one of you guys.
Only the most popular guy in the world.
I don't love that.
Oh, he is. He's got like 300,000 subscribers.
Yeah, there are also people with 1 million subscribers. So
Jane Bricks.
yeah, also people who aren't Lego YouTubers, those also exist.
This is kind of the whole YouTube area.
It's the whole YouTube area. Interesting. It's a very niche area of YouTube.
There it is, guys. The one of the legs. It looks pretty cool. So this thing spins, it moves right there, moves up there, and apparently I was supposed to be building 2 of these at the same time, but I didn't know that. So we're gonna have to go back through, build some more of these once I figure out where this goes.
Gangster Yoda Reviews said that he bought the ATT instructions but hasn't gotten around to building it. How's the process for you so far?
It was a bit of a hassle. So like getting like ordering all the pieces from the store, that's probably been the biggest pain so far. I had to order from 11 different stores, but like the instructions, they're really easy to read. I was surprised. So they do a good job of showing you what you need. The parts list, it's pretty easy to download. There's a video on YouTube that shows you how to do it because I didn't know how to do it. And so it's a relatively simple process. The biggest pain is just trying to part out all of the pieces on the Bricklink for the cheapest possible price.
It's a huge pain.
Yeah, it is.
Can't believe you did that. I mean, I can, but it's just a lot. TechBot said that he thinks my name is Gemma or Ava. It's neither of those.
There we go. We got a big old leg on the side now.
That is. Eric Lynch said that it looks like a chicken leg.
It does kind of, yeah. I feel like a lot of Star Wars legs are very reminiscent of animal legs.
Oh my. Okay. Cheese on Top said it's like my arm after I broke it.
Oh shoot.
Nulark said Solid Brick Studios' popularity is greater than Kanye West's popularity. Source Coconut Brick Studios.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you can quote me on that.
You can quote him on that. This pigeon said, I wish I was there, Clone Play. Oh, for his stream. He said he streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So.
Yeah, sorry, I try to join Clone Plays. Sometimes my break lands on the right time and I can join, and then I do, but sometimes I'm working.
Yeah. Titanium wants to know what I think of the name Melody. I think it's pretty. I wouldn't pick it myself, but I think it's nice. Just because I'm not a huge fan of names that are words, like personally. I'm super picky when it comes to names.
Names that are words?
Yeah, like names that are like actual words, like Melody is an actual word.
It's like,
or like Faith, or like.
I hate to break it to you, but all names are words.
Yeah, like names that. Okay, also TechBot, I know what you're doing. You went to Google, you typed in most popular baby names, you copy pasted. He's copy pasting like chunks of names right now. I know those names. Okay, I know them.
Better be careful or someone's gonna block and just spamming.
Someone Google top 500 boy and girl names. Kate, I will tell you it'll be somewhere in there.
No good, you narrowed it down to 500.
Yep, both of our names will be somewhere in there. Cheese on Top said, would you pick it for your child for Melody? No, I would not. It's pretty though. Wow, Titanium guess. How about Ben and Vestara?
That's a cool name.
That's quite a unique name. I've never heard that before. Yep. I know, honestly.
Did you say Questar or Questar Gas?
Questar? Wait, what? Tagbot said, no, you figured it out. This is witchcraft. Coconut watch out. I just know all those names. Lego Mike said, what are we naming? He's trying to guess our names.
They're trying to guess what we are named.
Yep.
What names we bear.
Brick Pigeon said, Mrs. Coconut, give me dating tips. There is this girl that is friends with my family, or that is friends with my friends, and I have her on Snap, and I think someone in her family likes Lego. I'm the background of some of the snaps there.
You're in the background?
You're in the background, like your channel? Or like...
No, I can't. It's like creeping through the bushes.
I mean, wow.
Outside her window.
That's cool. I mean, if her family likes Lego, maybe that's a way you can talk to her about it. I don't know. She's probably more open to it. Finn said, what would you name your children if you had them? I like Carter and Ben for boys and Zoe for girls. Those are all cute. This is a great question. You should ask Coconut because
I would name them.
he struggles to talk about names with me. He doesn't like
ATTE, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, UCS Sandcrawler, ATO Teen Dropship.
See what I have to deal with? Anytime I try and
Or
talk about
Padme
names
if
with
it's
them.
a girl.
It's a girl. Padme. You could give them all Star Wars names.
Or that, the lady in Star Wars Episode 6 with the super long nose, the singer. She's got like the big belly.
What's her name?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
Somebody probably knows in the chat. Probably one of the older people.
Yeah, tell us. What's her name? We need baby name inspiration here. Just kidding. Yeah, he doesn't like to talk. No, you should give one serious name.
John.
That's not a serious name. John. It's like the most boring name. I'm sorry if anyone's
Right,
John.
now someone named John's gonna subscribe.
It's a great name, okay? John is a great name. I just feel like it's been used a lot, TechBot said, dating is too complex for me. Too much to think about. I would rather think about which Lego set to buy next.
Same.
He agrees with you on that one. Oh, I'm dying. Nolark said, kid, Dad, why is my sister named Rose? Coconut, because your mom loves roses. Kid, thanks, Dad. Coconut, no problem. All-terrain tactical enforcer.
Oh, that's
a good one.
Yeah, because you can't go with the abbreviation. You got to go with the full name.
All-terrain tactical enforcer.
I like it.
I'm dead. Eric Lynch said we should name our kid Leia.
Ooh, yeah.
It is a pretty name. Brick Pigeon said there were some creator modular buildings in the background of her snaps.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool. Yeah, ask her about that. Chat about it. Oh, also TechBot thinks we should name our child Zuko. I think
that's a cool name.
Zuko and Leia would be cool siblings.
People were like, oh, you guys are nerds for sure.
Yeah, for real. That's like the ultimate nerd name right there.
I don't know. There was somebody by us, their baby's name was Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah, no, somebody
their last name was.
In our neighborhood named their baby Bruce Wayne. Like legit. It was crazy. It was wild. Finn said, Mr. Coconut would be devastated if he became a Force ghost. He just gets to look at his Lego but never gets to use it until the plot says he should be able to touch Lego.
Yeah, that would be rough for me.
That would be rough for him, yeah. Brick Pigeon said, I haven't talked to her, like texted her or anything, and I don't know what to do. Well, just
say,
ask her how she's doing.
Hello there. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know what I mean?
Yeah, send her that meme. That's a great way to start a conversation. Just kidding, don't do that. But yeah, no, you should talk to her. Nolark said, I date in the more traditional sense. I don't go steady with girls. I will flirt, I will date, but I'm not going to get into anything serious for a few years. That's good. I feel like it's good that you know what you want and you're clear on that. Nolark said there's an actress with the last name Beale or something like that. A lot of people asked her to name her kid Batmo.
Remember I showed you that?
I think you did, yeah.
Jessica Biel.
Wait, what is she in?
I wouldn't know.
Finn said, I just got the Anakin Jedi Starfighter. It's retiring soon and it's an amazing model. I kind of want the brick vault model now, but it's kind of flimsy.
Yeah, that's my thoughts as well with the brick vault model, because the wings are all snot pieces, or it's all snot technique. And I was looking at it the other day because I was thinking about buying it. But it's kind of all connected in one place. So the wings aren't connected at the end; they're only connected in the back. I think they're like clipped onto each other. It's really weird how it all works out. So I get what you're saying there. It does look really flimsy. Definitely the Lego playset version would be better if you're going to be using it in MOCs and playing with it and stuff. Swooshing it around.
TechBot told me that I should name our daughter Skylar.
Skylar Gray.
Nice name. I like names that are more like traditional. Like I'm not a huge fan of like modern or like unisex names.
Betsy.
No, it's like I don't know. I like more traditional names. Like I like girl names to be very feminine and boy names to be very masculine. That's just kind of like my style. But Jet Bricks, welcome to the stream. Hello.
What's up,
Probably
man?
didn't expect us to be talking about names, but here we are.
We're also trying to build this ATTE, our Legos.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
It looks good. Like it looks like you're getting there. Brick Pigeon said, my problem is talking to girls for the first time, and I feel like I should have made my move when I saw the modular buildings. I'll wait to see if I see them again in a snap.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, hey, I saw those modulars like 6 months ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. If it was 6 months ago, that might be a little weird. But I mean, if it was recent, like if it was a day or so ago,
probably was a day. Snapchats go away after 24 hours.
They go away after like a minute, don't they? And I think you can like save them. I don't know. I really don't ever use Snapchat. So
do you have a Snapchat?
I mean, I do have one, but I don't have the. I don't have the anymore. I don't use it. I had one for a while. John Brick said, "You're having a daughter." No, we're not having. Not right now. He thinks we should name her Edna. That is quite the name.
Yeah, little Incredibles Easter egg.
Yeah, Incredibles. Techbot also said, you guys seem like the coolest people. Want to meet for coffee, Brick Fair, Virginia, 2021.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yes. We totally want to go. Yeah, The Incredibles is good. It's a good movie. He also said, I just said Coconut's name was Josh and the whole stream was about names.
Oh yeah.
I feel like somehow when I'm on the streams, we get onto these like topics that have nothing to do with Lego.
Because you dominate the stream.
I'm sorry. Like, I apologize, but I mean, somehow we've ended up talking about books. We've ended up talking about dating advice. We've ended up talking about names now. I don't even.
It's because I'm too focused to bring up the Star Wars stuff.
Also, Clone Place said, "Did you just say Legos coconut for shame? For shame." We can't talk about that here. We can't talk about that on the stream.
What am I doing?
Yeah. Nolark said, if I can go to Brick Fair, Virginia 2021, just look for the human tank if you want to meet me. Human tank.
Because you're really buff.
Yeah, exactly. Just the Battlefront JJB wants us to name our son after him.
Battlefront JJB.
JJB. Ugly says he would name his son after Rich Boy J.
Nice. Wait, you'd name him Rich Boy J?
Yeah, he said he'd name him Rich Boy J.
Or you'd name him Boyo. Because Rich Boy J's subscribers are called Boyos.
Boyo.
Yeah.
That is special. TechBot says, I like it when your wife joins. It gets a little more interesting. Thank you. Probably because Mrs. Coconut is reading chat, so chat is trying to get her to say funny things. Probably, yeah.
And make her laugh.
Yeah, you guys are succeeding. Mrs. Coconut is becoming one of the members of the Lego Clone Wars Council. What does that mean? I feel like I'm not prepared for that. Nolark said that the reason he's a human tank is because he is 2.1 meters tall, also muscular.
Nice.
We'll keep an eye out for that.
So basically a Jason Momoa, but in the Lego community.
Wait, how tall is 2 meters?
I don't know.
Are you tall? Lego version. Remember that one time when you thought you saw him? Jason
I did.
You did
I
see
didn't think I saw him. I saw him.
That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Like Pot said, when we get coffee, you guys are driving, right? Well,
He's probably not old enough to drive.
Nolark said Jason Momoa is a small guy compared to me.
I feel like if you were ever to create a dating bio, that needs to be in the bio.
You need to put that in the bio. Please do it. Jetbricks wants to know if you've checked your Lego sets to make sure that they're all cake. Or that they're not cake.
I have not, but I've been tempted recently because
With all the cake memes.
honestly wouldn't be surprised if I cut into this right now, just devil's food cake, German chocolate. Do you know how mad I would be?
You actually just bought a cake?
Yeah, and then put it together.
$100 Lego set. Wait, Brick Pigeon said this pigeon is flying the coop. I don't know if you're still here, but good luck. Best of luck to you. You can do this. You got it. Squidman, hello, welcome. He said, how much did all the pieces for that cost? You've answered that.
Around, I think it was like $320.
320.
Yeah.
Oh, that much? I thought you said less than that.
Yeah,
but...
because I subtract the AT&T
Oh.
price off of that. Because I sold it to pay for this.
Cheese on Top said, when Mrs. Coconut tells you she bought you a gunship, but then it's just a gunship cake.
No! The ultimate betrayal.
Oh, wait, so Brick Pigeon said she left me on delivered. Oh, so you chatted with her. Or you messaged her.
Well, delivered doesn't mean she's opened it.
Yeah, she probably hasn't opened it yet. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's been a lot of time. Give her some time.
She might be building another set.
Yeah.
Adding to her modular collection.
You never know. Nolarks. This is going to be his Tinder profile. Jason Momoa is a small guy compared to me. Shaq and I are very similar in height and build.
All you need is height.
I like how precise that is. It's very you're just stating the facts. I'm just telling how it is. Some people like that. Oh my god, what is going on in the chat right now?
Do I have mods in the chat?
You have an alert and he's and ugly. And Lego Gibricks, I think he might have left. Brick Pigeon, what did you say? If you don't mind telling us. Jetbricks says that you should drop test me from the roof to see if I'm cake. And that is why I do not understand what's happening in the chat right now. Oh, TechBot says you have a mod in training, of course, cough, cough. He's hinting.
Oh, a mod in training. I thought you said a modern train. I was like, oh, did you hear the train go by?
A mod in training. People are now wanting to make some mods.
Oh, boy.
Brickopotamus said, remember when Coconut said I could be a mod a few weeks ago?
Whoa, I said, speak of the devil, I say mod, then Brickopotamus shows up.
Hello.
I'll be making more mods when I hit 800 subscribers. So
it's okay in there.
When I hit 800 subscribers, make sure you're on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt be modded. If you're responsible.
Yeah, you have to be responsible. Okay, well, we hit 38 likes. I just refreshed, so. Brickopotamus asked if this is David Buchholz's ATT.
Yes, sir. This is the one. Very pleased with it so far. Once I get this leg on, I'll show you guys a more in-depth look at it, since a bunch of you guys are new, so you weren't here in the beginning when I showed it.
Titanium J, I didn't even see your comment until now. He said we passed 35 likes. Does that mean Mrs. Coconut has to show her mom?
Mock time.
Somebody mentioned it, so I'll do it. Don't judge me.
Ooh.
It's so embarrassing. Okay, so this is it.
Explain.
So here's a tree that I built. As you can see, it's got a nice little triangular shape to it. And I have a little bird on there. And then I put some flowers. I also, my main focal point of this mock is, well, first of all, it is a freeform mock, if you can't tell. I added a bunch of plate together to make
Is that your first freeform?
It is. And then this guy right here, he is practicing shooting on this pumpkin. So.
Why is he shooting while sitting down?
Because he's taking a rest. He's currently on a journey to avenge his father's death. And he's taking a break, but he never rests, so he decided to use this pumpkin for target practice. So
there you have it.
That's my log. Give me some feedback. What should I do? What should I add? Still in progress. Let's see what people said. Young Nerf Boy 2020, welcome to the stream. I think you just joined. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bone Place said it's a good looking build. Scott Davis said that's cool, Mrs. Coconut. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Battlefront said it's a great mock for a starter.
Maybe you should start building the mocks for my channel.
Nolark said he gave me a 7 out of 10. It's freeform, decent foliage. Sorry, I can't say that word. Foliage. Has some color, 7 out of 10. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. TechBot thinks that I should add a small path and more small plates of green for detail. Yeah, I should. I should add, well, okay. I need to fix this part because it's like, I don't know. I just threw some pieces. Oh, and it broke. But yeah, a path would be cool. That's a good idea. Jetbrick said that I need a lot more ground. It's good for a first mock, but I need a lot more ground greebling and more fluid of a freeform shape. Yeah, it's the shape is not great. I agree. I realize. But yeah. Okay, so wait, hold up. Why am I part of your mock? Or why are you part of my mock? Lego Mike said that Brick Pigeon is part of my mock. Oh, because it's a pigeon and I get it. Because there's a bird. Cute. Okay, Titanium J, thanks for joining the stream.
Is he leaving?
Yeah.
See you later, man.
He's gotta go. Thanks for watching, Aaron.
Thanks for the great comments as well.
Great comments, yeah. Lego J Brick said, "Is that your first mock? If it is, then it's way better than my first." Aw, thank you. It is my first mock, I believe. Yeah, it is my first. So, yep. The tree could use some work to look more natural. Yeah, it's not at all natural.
It's like a Minecraft.
It does, yeah. Yep. So, Finn said, I gotta go get a life. May the force be with you both.
Hey, have a good day or evening.
Thanks
for stopping by, Finn.
Yeah. Let's see. Place said that his first mock is hot trash compared to my first mock. You guys are so nice. I doubt that that's true.
At least it was hot.
Yeah. Nolark said, my first mock was garbage. It's still on my channel if anyone wants to see it. I recorded the video on my desk with my rainbow keyboard in the background. Now I'm curious. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, Jetbricks, I'm sure your first mock was good. Finn said someone said way to roast the stream, and he said I was not trying to roast the stream. Sorry if I did. I didn't take it away. Cheese on Top wants you to look at his first mock. It's an earthbending tank from Avatar. That sounds cool.
Cheese on top.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Also, Lego Mike says you can name your first girl Pumpkin after your mock.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, I was a pumpkin for Halloween when I was a baby. So.
How was that fun?
That is fun. Rick Pigeon said his first mock was a copy of David's Scarif. It looked pretty close to the actual thing, just there was no water, only green base plate. That's cool to kind of try and copy someone else's. I feel like it's a good way to practice. I mean, yeah, Pumpkin could be a cute name. I just feel like you probably want to think about how that will be when she's 25. Like if that will still work, you know?
Yeah, she'll be harassed.
Yeah, or taken seriously. You know.
What about a pumpkin pie? That'd be more serious.
But yeah, thanks guys for the feedback on my mock.
All right, we're getting close to the end here, and I'll show you guys this tank.
We're getting there. Oh, the Brick Whiz. Hello. He said great build.
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Joining.
Yeah, actually, one of the reasons why I'm building this is because of your Anaxes mock. I saw it there first, and then it like started to like it just like awakened this little urge in me, or like this little sensation, desire, for lack of a better word. And I was like, dang, that's a really cool looking vehicle. I kind of want to build it, and then I put it in the back of my mind for a while, and then here we are. Finally pulled the trigger on it.
That's been fun. Everyone saying hi to Matt. Welcome. Brad Pigeon said, hey, we're talking about my love life. Wow.
Well,
that's, yeah. We can talk about all kinds of things. We've kind of been all over the place. He said, haha, that's awesome. You're going to enjoy it so much, dude.
I hope so. I want to put it in a mock now, because at first I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but now that I've built it, I think this thing is mock. It's got to go in a mock, you know? Got to do it justice.
Yeah. Is that going to be the...
It's like cooking an amazing steak and then eating it with like a gas station baked potato. You're doing an injustice to the steak.
That is a good
You got to put it in a
analogy. He wants to know if you're going to finish it all tonight.
Who?
Brick Whiz.
No. I'm hoping just to get all the legs on. I'm not sure how long the side paneling takes, because it looks like I still have a ton of pieces, and I thought I was kind of halfway here, but I mean I still have to do all the top paneling and the back. So I'm hoping maybe to get some of the back paneling done. Definitely for sure I want to get these legs finished out. But we'll see. How long did it take you to build these? Because it's taken me a while. I started this on Saturday. Granted, I haven't been building straight, but it's definitely taken me a good little while.
Yeah, it is. But you're probably going to do another stream for it?
Yeah, probably.
Probably the next stream.
Well, the next one I got to finish the Ryloth. I was going to finish that on a live stream, my Ryloth mock.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I could stream again on like Thursday or something. I just don't know if I'll have time. If I get home from work or not.
Yeah, it's hard to plan for that. Will Harper, welcome back. You just joined again.
Wow, the chat was so lively a little bit ago.
I know.
It's like we burned everybody out.
I know, with all the random topics that Clone Plays wants to know how many clones can the ATTE mock hold.
So in the back here we've got 3 of these scenes. Holy cow. 3 of these seats on either side. So you got 6 here, 2 gunners, so that's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I think 2 people fit in the front. I don't know if you count them though, because they're operating the vehicle. So a freaking ton, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chef T, hello. I don't think I've seen you before.
Hey, what's up, Chef?
He said, how is the instructions on the computer versus paper book?
So I was actually very surprised. These are very clear instructions. I haven't had any problem. Like sometimes with Lego instructions, they're a little vague with where they want you to put the pieces, but these ones, they did an absolutely incredible job. I was also very happy with the part list they did. So when you buy this set, whenever you buy any of Brick Vault sets, they'll send you a parts list that you download, and then you can put that directly into Bricklink, and Bricklink will put it all together into a list for you. So that was also very helpful and a big time saver.
Clone Play said, nice, that's a decent amount of troop transport space. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And I think it would be cool if I like cleared out the back and like turned it into a command one or like some kind of medevac ATTE. If I took the Top Gun off and like put some like crosses on the sides. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool because there's a lot of space. You could put like a back to tank and some cots or something in the back. That could be cool, huh?
So Jetbrick said, Mrs. Coconut, what is your favorite set that Mr. Coconut has?
Ooh.
That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite. I do like, oh, well, probably my favorite set is the Do-Back.
Yeah, well.
I just saw it. I just think it's the cutest thing. Here's the box. I guess that's kind of dumb to show the box, but anyway.
They've all seen the box.
I'll get it. I'll get the real thing. I forgot it was over here. But yeah, anyways, I built him. He's really cute. I think he might be my favorite. But I also like the ships. Like I really like the Tidarium shuttle. I think that one's cool. The gunship's pretty cool. So yeah. Brick said, oh my gosh, he said somebody in my Discord said that if we like the stream, your wife would reveal her first MOC. What's with that?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I said if it hit 35 likes, I'd show my.
Babe, you're making waves in the Discords.
I guess
now you gotta show it off and you gotta show it to the Bricklings.
Okay, so here's my first MOC. And
get some feedback from a professional.
Hold up, I just broke. 1 second.
That's funny.
So here it is. It's a freeform MOC. This is the layout. I just did a tree, some flowers right here. And then there's a guy right here, and he's shooting a pumpkin. He's practicing. He's doing target practice on a pumpkin. And there's a little bird. And that is the whole thing. It's not finished, but yeah.
Well, it's not finished. What are you gonna do?
Well, I want to like add to it a little bit. And I think I am going to add a path. I like that suggestion, so I think I'm going to do that. And I don't know what else, but I think it probably needs something. So let me know what you think. That is my
all right, so I got all 6 of these legs on, and this bad boy is thick. We're talking 2 C's. Like, look at this middle part. And I want to do a quick comparison just to show you how big this is compared to the playset one. So this is the 2013. Like, look, it looks like a child, like standing next to this one. And this one doesn't even have any of like the armored plating on. So you can see this one's longer. It's wider, it's taller, it's all around bigger, just much cooler. So I'm very happy. I'm excited. Whoops, just broke one of its guns off. I'm really excited to get the armored plating on this one and see, like, because, you know, once you put plating on, it'll kind of create this shell and make it look a lot bigger than it actually is.
Yeah.
So there it is, folks. I don't know. It also has this sweet little carry handle.
Yeah, that's really cool. Brick said for a first one, that's a great start. Thank you.
Nice. Look at you. You're already getting feedback from the Brick on your first MOC.
Wow. I feel lucky. Yeah, you guys are really nice. I mean, honestly, it's kind of.
So now that you've gotten all this great feedback, you have the confidence to build another one to keep going?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I almost did this stream by myself. because Coconut didn't know if he was going to make it home from work on time. And he wanted me to do a mock, and I was really nervous, and I did not want to do it. But maybe someday I will if you guys want me to.
I think you should make them a little bit more violent, though.
More violent?
War.
Well, here's the thing. I have he's shooting a pumpkin. Okay, that's as violent as I get.
It's like a child taking his airsoft gun out to the backyard.
Okay. Brickwas wants to know, do we both build often? Did one get the other into it? The answer to that is I do not. Definitely it would be him getting me into it. I wasn't a Lego fan at all before.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with Legos. My parents bought me Legos as a kid, like most parents do, and I clicked with them. I love Legos, man. Like I've been building since I was 8, and then I had my dark age, like most people do. I started playing high school sports, and Lego and high school sports they're not very cohesive. And so I dropped into a dark age for a while. And once I met her, for some reason, I don't know, after we got married, I had this urge to start buying Lego sets again. So I bought one and built it. And then kind of, I don't want to say forced, but aggressively showed her my builds and made her look at them.
Aggressively showed them?
I don't know. I was like, hey, look at this. Look what I made. And I'm like, oh, that's fun. And then she started building a little bit. She bought the what was that one? She bought the Bantha versus T16 Skyhopper.
Yeah, the little one.
Because she wanted to build a set because she saw the dewback that I had and it was super cute. And since there, she's kind of started enjoying it more and more.
Yeah, I've built some small sets, but I haven't really built MOCs. So obviously this is my first MOC. But yeah, I mean, on a stream the other day, people were saying that I should build a MOC. So I tried it. And yeah.
You should put a dewback in your MOC. You can't just set them on there. You gotta be incorporated in it somehow.
Yeah, that would be cool. Actually, I could incorporate him. Yeah. Let's see what happened to the chat here. Lego said that I should add a little river. That would be cool. I like that idea.
Who's Lego?
Oh, sorry, Lego Mike.
Oh.
I forgot to say the last part. Nolark wants to know if Mrs. Coconut channel is coming soon.
Oh.
I mean, if I made a channel, it probably would not be a Lego channel, so I don't know how many.
What if we started competing against each other? And then you grew super fast, and then suddenly nobody watched my videos anymore, and you just watched yours.
I don't think that would happen. I mean, if I'm piggybacking off of your audience, I don't think I'm going to be that successful.
And then you did all that just so I'd stop buying Lego because my channel dies.
Wow, I cannot think that far ahead. Okay. Will said everyone exposed to Lego will eventually love it. I mean,
it's true. I think just the ability to create whatever is in your mind and just be able to. I feel like there's something relaxing about building because it's focused problem solving, which gives the mind something to focus on, relieves you of stress, anxiety.
It's really relaxing.
So yeah, I agree. I think probably the biggest problem is just kind of the what's the word? Kind of like the stigma. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like the stigma of Legos, they're for kids.
Right. Yeah, there's definitely a stigma around it, which I think
it's definitely changing now. I feel like Legos really started to pay more attention to the AFOL market and really started to tap into that.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Brickwas said, oh gosh, I lost your comment. He said, so is this walker going to go on Ryloth?
I would love for it to go on Ryloth. The only problem is Ryloth's too small because I couldn't even fit that play scale one. Honestly, I just bought this one because the ATT is like my all-time favorite machine, vehicle, whatever you want to call it in Star Wars. And so I thought it'd be really cool to have this one in my collection. And then after seeing it in your MOC and just thinking about it for a while, I was like, yeah, that thing, it's got to be in my collection. It's one of those things, you just see, yeah, I got to have that. So I think next month I'm going to do a week where I stream the entire week. I'll probably do it 3 or 4 streams. And then I was actually, with people in the chat, I'm going to build a MOC so everybody will give me suggestions like the terrain, what kind of clones to put in there, what kind of structures or buildings I should do. So it'll go in that MOC.
Yeah.
Maybe I could put in Utapau. That would be crazy. I'd have to make a massive landing pad though.
It would have to be huge. I don't know.
I don't think it would fit.
I don't know that it would. Yeah.
These legs are crazy though. Like they're hooked in with the ball joint right here, as well as being pinned by a peg in the back. Like these things are heavy duty, which I kind of get why. Like already this walker doesn't even have the armored plating, and it's pretty heavy.
Nolark said, I send pics of my MOCs and stuff to girls I flirt with. Hasn't failed me yet.
Like, yeah, dude.
That's basically how he won me over. So I'm just kidding.
I was like, hey, how would you like to see a real man's mock? You probably would have never texted me back. You're like, okay, we're blocking that keeper.
No, that's not true. I am a big advocate that you should be open about the things you like. Be open about it. Don't feel like you have to hide it or like it's some dark secret. You know?
Who was it? Was it Ugly SM Studios that he was buying that set in front of his girlfriend? He said things got super awkward after
Yeah,
that.
he's like, things got awkward between us. Don't let it get awkward, okay? It's okay. Like, if someone really cares about you, they will support what you're passionate about. If they don't really care about you, then you don't want them anyway.
Ooh.
And it's true. That's my advice. That is the main core of the advice that I give. Oh, Clone Plays wants to know if you thought about setting up a Patreon.
Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. I just don't know if I have a big enough following to do it yet. I don't know. Maybe I should bring that up in a video.
Yeah,
like if I would have enough people interested in that, because I'm not sure exactly 100% like what a Patreon entails and stuff, but I think it would be cool, especially if there are people who wanted to help like sponsor my builds, and like I could do like some cool Easter eggs or put them in the mock somehow with like a sig fig or something.
That could be cool. I think that'd be a cool idea.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look into Patreon since my merchandise store flopped.
It flopped.
Yeah.
Oh no. Whoa. Okay, Comic Bricks, welcome to the stream. I think he just joined.
What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Right now, I'm building the custom. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the guy's last name. His first name's David. I think it's in the thumbnail, but his custom ATTE, you can find the instructions on Brick Vault. And so far, it's really good build. I'll definitely be doing a review on it. So if you guys want my full in-depth thoughts of like what's going on and stuff, I'll explain it there. So I don't want to bore you guys right now.
Will Harper said, adults in Lego is fine as long as it doesn't make you a kid. If you can act like an adult, then it's fine. It's a medium of artwork. That's a good point.
I act like a kid.
No.
I fly my ships around.
Sure. I think that's okay. It's okay to just have fun with it. The Brick Wiz said, I tell girls all the time that I slept with Mandalore, 100% success rate. Oh my god. That's funny.
Did you see the man? Did I show you the Mandalore finale?
Yeah.
I did.
You did. It was pretty cool.
100% success rate.
100%. That's impressive.
Dude, you gave out your secret now, though.
I know.
Well, I mean, nobody else can say that, though. It doesn't matter if he tells other people, because like nobody can say that.
It's very true. I don't think anyone could.
And the people who've seen it.
Right. People who know what it is.
Yeah.
Nolark said, he said a good thing. He said, with being an AFOL, I think it is important to find the childlike joy without being a child. That's true. It is important, and I think that's why like hobbies like this are so important to have, because when you have something that just makes you happy and just like helps you relax and
Plus, there are many days where I get through the day because I'm like, I get to go stream tonight.
Yeah.
Hang out with the Lego, with the brick gang.
Mm-hmm.
Build some stuff, relax.
Nolark said, if the pics of MOCs don't work, I just tell people I was on Coconut Brick Studios live stream that one day around 2:30.
Yeah, there you go.
I know.
He was on that one
He was on
stream.
that one stream. And Jet Brick Studios said, I just send chicks pics of my clone army and tell them I've got 1 million more on the way. They fall head over heels.
200,000 units already, with well over 1 million more on the way. So we got ourselves a little back plate there, and then so it looks like what we're going to be doing, or what I'm going to be doing, is there's a lot of these smaller little armor plating areas that kind of clip on, and I think the larger areas will kind of connect to that. It's kind of similar to what you do with the play scale or with the playset version.
Yeah.
The angles on this set though are just crazy.
Clone Plays said, but you've got to fly your starships around the room sometimes. It's the best feeling to finish building a ship and then pretend to fly around and stay.
Oh yeah, you guys want to know how many gunships I've flown around our apartment? All of them.
That's so just pure. That's so cute.
Plus, I mean, if it has a carry handle, like it's practically begging you to fly it. Like if the gunship's got a carry handle, like it's a no-brainer. Game over.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Comic Brick said, I'm new to the channel and I can't wait to see your Ryloth mock complete, and I briefly saw your Nebula mock.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to my channel officially. I make mocks.
Yep.
I do other stuff sometimes. Yeah, Ryloth is the finale is going to be released this Sunday, so get hyped. Get hyped, everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll live up to the expectations.
Cheese on Top said, did they make an ATO2 one?
So there's a custom dropship, but I don't think David or anybody at Brickvault has created the actual ATOT. There is, if you're super interested, there is a guy by the name of Mr. Idler. He designed those custom AATs I put in Naboo. He has an incredible ATOT, but Brickvault has only done the dropship.
Battlefront said, Coconut Bricks, what do you think of the price on the 2009 ARC 170 being a $200 set on Amazon?
200?
Bullcrap is what he said.
Yeah, don't buy that on Amazon, dude. They just, and you know, Amazon, Walmart, Target, they do stuff with retired sets because obviously the value goes up. But if you buy something on eBay, you'll get it for much, much cheaper.
Yeah. That is always true. TechBot said, I'm so tired to the point where I'm losing balance. This isn't good. Maybe you should go get some sleep.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, TechBot is tired too.
I have to get up early for work tomorrow.
Yes, work hours are just crazy.
I'm having too much fun building this and talking to you guys. So for right now, Legos are winning the battle.
Yeah, they are. Chipper said, I messed up when I made my gunship 7 years ago and the handle on it doesn't move at all.
Oh, dang it.
We have to rebuild the whole thing.
Yeah. Still can't believe you made it all the way onto the Brickness's Discord server.
I know. I'm shocked.
Wow. I can't even do that.
I guess I'm just your good luck.
My bad luck charm. You're taking it from me.
Taking it from me. Whatever. Just brought attention to your channel. That's true. I don't have a channel.
You don't have a channel?
I'm not benefiting from this.
I'm getting fame. Clout. Babe, you're building clout.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Jet Bricks. He's leaving.
See you later, man.
See you later. Thanks for
hopefully we can get that gunship problem figured out.
TechBot said coconut art. So are you the biggest YouTuber in our small Lego community? If so, can we get a clap in the chat?
The biggest.
Some people are clapping. Well, that's what the claps are for.
Half-hearted claps.
Let's see. We've got some slow claps, some fast claps.
I don't know if I'm the biggest. I mean, it depends on like how big the community is. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like the Brickless is here on this stream, and he's obviously like 100 times bigger than me.
Yeah, but as far as like the smaller channels that you usually.
I mean, I'm decent. Yeah, I guess I've almost got 1,000 subscribers, so I guess I'm decently sized. I don't even know what decently sized is anymore.
That's kind of hard to tell. Rick says, he just said, been watching some of your videos, man. Gotta say your voice carries really well in your content. Really excited to see where you take the channel in the future.
Wow, thank you, man.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. I have taken a lot of inspiration from you. Definitely, like I'll watch your videos specifically to learn like just how I can improve. Not necessarily to copy what you're doing, make the same videos as the Brickless, but to improve on my own videos, especially your editing. Like I studied graphic design, did a little bit of editing in college, and so I really appreciate and like what you do. So that means a lot coming from you. Hopefully you will like my future stuff too.
I will. Noark said, I lost it. TechBot said that he could fall asleep to your voice. It's so relaxing.
Fall asleep to my voice. That's good. I don't know. I'm curious to know what you guys think in the chat. Are you bothered by the sound of your own voice? Because I have problems watching my own videos because I hate the sound of my voice. But I wonder if that's just like if that's just like a person thing. Like how we all hear our voice differently internally and then hear it. So I'm interested to know what you guys think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you like hearing your own voice?
No, like I feel like it always sounds a little weird. And TechBot is the one who left the link. He said, "You're welcome, Mrs. Coke," and then I left a link and said, "Leave a like so you can have a wife mocker channel." Brickless said, "I really appreciate that, man. I love when Lego YouTubers sort of take it one step up with their content and expanding beyond Lego. Love seeing that in the community."
Yeah, it's good stuff, really. Anytime you see a YouTube channel expand and just grow, especially in like a realm of, I don't want to say practicality, but when you take editing, that kind of stuff, you can use that in your daily job. Like building Legos doesn't always help my job, but like being more creative, learning new skills, especially like my coworkers are not terribly gifted when it comes to like working the computer. Like one of mine the other day is like, "Do you know how to work a computer?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he was showing me how to print stuff, and I was like, "Oh, wow." I didn't want to say anything.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, just like, I'm not trying to be mean to them. I'm just saying like, yeah, there's definitely this. You can learn some really, really good skills to help you in areas that you don't necessarily think are connected to Lego right now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with what the Brickless is saying.
That's cool. Definitely, like I feel like a YouTube channel is something that you can use to hone your skills in a lot of different areas. Like
acting.
Yeah.
I'm such a good actor now.
Yeah, see, like you're composed in front of a camera. You know how to like
I
the
camera
presence.
Mean like that. I should be sarcastic.
Well, I think it is a skill.
I could be the next Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's definitely something you have to get used to.
Or who's the guy you like? I could be the next Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet. Well,
maybe if I stayed out of the sun for a good 5 years, lost 35 pounds.
You're like the exact opposite of Timothy Chalamet.
Reverse the effects of puberty on my voice.
Yeah. Oh. TechBot is staying awake for the stream. He wants to know how much longer you're going to stream.
Let's see. I'll probably stream for like another 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. How much longer?
Yeah. What are we at? 1:59. Yeah, probably like 10 more minutes because I gotta put myself to bed too. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You have to get up at.
To get up, well, they said I gotta be there between 6 and 7, so I was thinking like 6:30. So I'll probably get up at like 5:30.
Brickwood said you'll see every other channel doing the same thing and not many others give a crap about the actual video. Putting as much work into the post-production will set yourself apart for sure. That is, yeah, that's right. A couple people were talking about their voices. Millark said he's not really bothered by the sound of his own voice. Listening to playbacks when making stop motions has made me used to the differences between what I hear and what others hear.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice to get used to.
Yeah, maybe I just need to grow accustomed.
Yeah. And Clone Play said he's the same when he first started doing YouTube. I hated editing because I hated hearing my voice through the mic. I've mostly gotten over it now, but it bugs me sometimes still. But, so yeah, that would be hard. I mean, I've like recorded myself on video a few times. I used to make videos, like spoken word videos and stuff. And it is always a little weird to hear my voice.
So like that, you did list stuff from like So I Married an Axe Murderer, like that kind of stuff.
No, it's not good. Anyone knows what he's talking about? Let me know in the chat. Rico said, "Finish it all tonight. You won't." Yeah.
Dude, I know, right? I'm so tempted. I'm like, you know what? I mean, how late is too late? I could sleep. I could go to bed extra early tomorrow night. Because here's the thing. I told myself, like, all right, we're doing the legs and I'm done. And then I added the armor. And then I added the back. And then I was like, yeah, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, you're just going to keep going. I know it's been more than 2 hours. It's crazy. Honestly, but I have.
Curse you, David, and your beautiful, beautiful ATTE.
Yeah.
Maybe if the build wasn't so good and so fun, I'd stop sooner.
Yeah. Clone Place, let's go. Stream's been going for more than 2 hours. Yeah.
That's it. We're doing an all-nighter.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't have to wake
Surprise.
up early tomorrow, so.
I just pulled a fast. Secretly, this was my plan all along. I just needed to get you here, but I knew you wouldn't be interested in an all-night stream. So I was like, hey, we're just going to stream for like an hour and a half.
Okay. Yeah, you said it was going to be short. No. I mean, I'm not the one who has to get up early tomorrow. So.
Maybe I'll just quit. Just never go back.
Just not show up.
Yeah. I'll build Legos for my job. Professional Lego builder.
Job. If that happens, you have to call yourself a trophy husband.
Stay at home.
Stay at home. You can be a homemaker.
I'll be a homemaker. Yeah, I'll make custom decorations out of Legos and sell that on Etsy.
You guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a homemaker. I think he'd be perfect for it. You are a homebody. You like to stay at home.
Yeah.
Okay, TechBot says he must go. I can't keep my eyes open and I'm counting on that coffee meat. All right.
No problem, dude. I appreciate you sticking around as long as you did. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Yeah, thank you so much. Millark said I probably won't be going to sleep until 7 a.m. anyway, so an all-nighter is all right with me as long as it's finished before my 4 a.m. walk.
4 a.m. walk?
Oh, man.
Is that so you can see the sunrise? Or
yeah, what is the
Wait, no, the sun's
walk?
not even up at 4 a.m.
No, it's not. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you should try and fix your sleep schedule because honestly, it's great.
That's so he can get
daylight hours.
He's Nolark's got to be selling something shifty. Nobody's out walking the streets at 4 in the morning unless they're dealing something.
Yeah.
Maybe he deals in exotic Lego parts.
Yeah. Brickwood said, haha, you might want to just stop it and enjoy the build. While I subbed, man, looking forward to that Ryloth finale.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'd love, yeah, anytime. I would love feedback from you on anything. It's always more than welcome, especially, with a man of your accolades and prowess. Yeah, I probably should. All right, I'll finish this step. There we go.
Sounds good. Yeah, I can't even imagine like trying to fix a sleep schedule like that where you're just used to staying up all night. That would be hard.
That's how it was when I was in college.
You stay up all night.
Almost. Like I'd be out running at midnight. Because, well, I worked the night shift though. So, but then I also went to school during the day. So this is what we accomplished, boys and girls. If there's any girls in the chat, I don't know. So this thing just clips in right there. I don't think it's all the way finished, but yeah. Oh baby, look at that, seamless. That's a seamless fit right there. Awesome. So we got the plating on, back plating in the legs. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. This was a great stream. We had a blast. So we'll be streaming again on Saturday. I'll be either building more of this or doing more of Ryloth, just depending on, you know, what I got to get done. But anyways, I really appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll give you all one last look at this. So it's got this cool body movement right here. So, you know, you can get a nice tilt. You can get a little sassy with the ATTE if you want. So
My phone just died.
the phone just died.
It's
done.
Couldn't take it anymore.
All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Peace out.
You.